So I started watching My Hero Academia for two reasons. One, because it's coming to an end, and two, because one of my friends loves it so much and loves talking about it, and I thought to myself, I need to give it a try. And honestly, I don't know where the hate comes from. My Hero Academia is an anime I hear so many negative things about, but after watching it, I could not find a reason why they hate it so much. So far, I just finished the second season, and I really like the anime. It's not going to be in my top 5, but I do really like it, and I understand why my friend likes it so much. At first, I didn't really think much of the anime, and I wasn't thinking to myself, oh, this is really good. I figured, it's okay. But as I continued into the first season and watched the second season, I thought to myself, this is really good. There is one reason I can kind of understand people don't like it, and it's because of its protagonist, Deku, because he cries a lot. And at first, I thought to myself, yeah, it's pretty annoying that he cries a lot, but I understand why he cries a lot. It's because of the fact that he's been bullied since childhood by Bakugo, and he found out as a child that he'll never be a hero because he doesn't have his own quirk, and that traumatized him because he looked up to All Might so much and wanted to be a hero. Now when we do get to the first season, Deku is already kind of annoying because he cries a lot, but there's one thing I can respect about him, and that he still has a desire to get into UA and still become a hero despite not having a quirk. And that is what led him to get his quirk in the first place. Because after he was saved by All Might found out that despite not having a quirk, Deku still wants to become a hero. But despite being quirkless, Deku still rushes a villain that got a hold of Bakugo that he couldn't handle with explosion, and inspired All Might to give Deku One for All, and to eventually become a great hero just like he was. So season 1 is more focused on Deku and him getting One for All and his growing relationship with All Might, and I think that's a good way to start the first season, because at first we have this boy who had dreams that were crushed but is still pursuing them, and then he got a way to pursue that dream through the man that inspired him to go for that dream in the first place. I really like the ending of the first season where Class 1A was ambushed by the League of Villains, because not only did we get to see cool action fight scenes, especially with All Might, we also got to see Deku realize what's lying ahead of him in the future, especially with the fact that he is the successor to All Might with One for All. But now we get to season 2, and I really like this season, especially with the sports festival arc. And I like season 2 a lot more, because we're not just focusing on Deku and him controlling his quirk anymore, we're focused on Deku and his growing relationship with his classmates. At first, things didn't seem to go that well, because not only is Bakugo still seeing him as an enemy to take down, we have Todoroki also focused on him because he realizes Deku has some sort of growing relationship with All Might, and Todoroki's father, Endeavor, wants Todoroki to surpass All Might and to use his left side, which is his fire. And Todoroki doesn't want to do that. He wants to show that he can win the sports festival arc and take down someone who is a successor of All Might with just ice, which is his mom's quirk. And Deku's relationship with his classmates show off really well after the sports festival arc when we get to Stain, the hero killer. So we got a couple of focuses with this one. Deku learning more on controlling One for All, and Ida wanting revenge for his brother and realizing his classmates are there for him no matter what, even if he doesn't want them there. And Deku's hard work showed off really well during the final exams when his classmates didn't believe that he was actually able to do anything correctly because they thought he would still get hurt using One for All. But then they realized he's getting more control of his quirk. And unfortunately, that made Bakugo very angry because he was worried that Deku was going to surpass him or make a fool of him, while Bakugo and his massive ego is trying to become the greatest hero of all. And I think it's really respectable that despite all that Bakugo has put Deku through, he still wants to grow a true genuine bond with him and actually work as a team, even though Bakugo doesn't want to. I mean, yeah, Deku still has moments where he gets emotional, which gets annoying, but not enough for me to hate the anime. I still really like it. Even though I'm only 2 seasons in, I think that's enough to think to myself, you know what? This anime is really good. People are only hating on Deku because he acts more true to his age, gets emotional, and trying to be something, and pushing himself to be that thing, and wanting a genuine bond with his classmates and wanting friends. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like My Hero Academia as well, please drop a like and let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite season, who's your favorite character, and what exactly should I be looking forward to? Because the anime can only get better from here, right? And if you want to see more, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. GG, everyone.